I was born to be free.
It is 9:14 a.m. and we are currently at 267 steps. So as you guys saw in my last vlog, I did not reach my 4,000. Yesterday was just like such a weird day for me. I was exhausted mentally, physically. I think I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I think that we might be able to reach my 4,000 steps because I need to. So I'm sitting here wondering, should I do my makeup? I don't know if I'm feeling it today, folks. We have a Target haul. We have a Target haul. And I'm excited. First things first, we got some basic cotton rounds. So I've been hearing a lot about Native. I really wanted to give it a go, so I got some body wash. I got the eucalyptus and mint. And then Feline and I both got one of the eucalyptus and mint Native deodorants. Got some Sponge Daddy, Scrub Daddy. I'm telling you, when the daddy went into the freaking Shark Tank, he knew what he was doing and he was daddy for sure. Oh. These work amazing. What? Better than sex. But I also really like the Last Sensational by Maybelline. So got that. Try using some butterfly clips. You know, I am from the 90s. I'm a 1990 gal. So I have every right. I used to wear butterfly clips in 5th grade. It was like my favorite. I would wear like a really messy bun and I would just like clip a bunch of butterfly clips. So I might actually wear these today. Blake Lively stan. She's actually gonna be in Colleen Hoover movie, okay? It ends with us. Y'all have told me some scary things about this, like it's super controversial, etc, etc. I don't know. I want to form my own opinion. So I got It Ends With Us. I also got Ugly Love. And I got Confess. Okay, so I put some butterflies in my hair and I just don't know if I'm that girly. Okay, so I put some mascara on, I put my hair in a side braid, and I changed my butterflies. I don't know, folks. I don't know. And I know you guys are... I could be like having the best makeup day and people in comments be like, ew, she looks so ugly. Okay, so I've officially started this massive... Like, this is massive. It won't even go fully on my desk. Diamond painting. It's a mermaid that a subscriber sent me. Thank you so much. And this is what it'll look like when it's done. But I did this tiny little corner. Like, tiny. So what I did was I took some scissors and I just cut it, the little plastic sticky part, so it would be out of my way. I've seen some other diamond painters do that. Yes, there's a lot of diamond painting videos online and they said it was easier if you do it that way, so I decided to give it a go. So my bathroom sink tends to get extremely messy within a week's time. Literally just a week. That is it. So I'm gonna be cleaning her, but I got these things from Amazon. Got 2 of them. I thought they were gonna come pre-made, but they weren't. I had to put them together. But I got them for my perfumes because I'm kind of tired of this. I don't know. It's just like they all fall. There's no rhyme and reason. Kind of over it. So I'm going to use this instead. And I just want to do like a before and after. So here's my mess. Dun da da. Oh my gosh. I was able to go shopping in my living room for a plant to put in here because I have a lot of plants in my living room. Some of them are fake, some of them are real. I took a fake one because the real ones need sun and my bathroom does not get sun. The only thing I am questioning is I'm definitely gonna keep these 2 perfumes down here, but should I keep one here and one here? I don't know. I have the other ones chilling in there. I don't know. Let me show you guys what it looks like without them. Like that. It looks more clean and pristine. Yes, I am currently sitting in my bra. It's my home. It's fine. And I don't know why people are so like weird about bras when people wear bikinis. To me, a bra and a bikini, same thing, just different material. Like, let's just say I'm wearing a bikini. Okay guys, so it's been a few hours. I actually just edited my video that you guys saw a couple days ago, and I got that scheduled. And I just want to say that I got so used to using Better Than Sex mascara that I forgot how amazing this mascara is. Like, this is after all day. I have rubbed my eyes, I have itched my eyes, and look at it. It's still like phenomenal. Like, I don't get it. It's the Last Sensational Maybelline. I get the very black color, and when I'm using this guy here, no, it's not. I officially have started It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and I am on page 59. I love it. It is so entertaining. I thoroughly am enjoying it so far. So I know it's super controversial, and so far you could tell that she knows a lot about domestic abuse because of her parents. So people say that in this book what happens is they're going to be romanticizing it, and so far I don't get that. But I haven't gotten to the part where she starts to be violated in that way and she starts to be abused. So this is a massive trigger warning to people who get triggered with this topic, because I know it could be a very serious topic. I did grow up also watching my parents. That's a whole situation. And plus I was in an abusive relationship, so this can be triggering. I'm curious of how people are getting the idea that it's being romanticized, because I don't think that just because there's a book about it means that it's romanticized. It doesn't make sense, because there's books about murders and unaliving and oneself. YouTube, it'd be acting weird, and I don't want to be saying the wrong things, but there's books about everything, and that doesn't mean it's being romanticized. So I'm definitely curious, like, why so many people think that about this book. I'm on page 140. I've been doing just like nothing but reading today, but I did get a phone call from the weight loss clinic, so I have a little update on that. They got my lab results finally, and they tested like a bunch of different things, and everything came back fine besides my vitamin D is very low. So they're prescribing me like a very high dosage of vitamin D for me to take once a week. Another update I have is, you guys know how, like, I said that I found out that I have to go a whole year without binging, and like I kind of had like a little breakdown moment. Like, I cried in front of my dietitian. It was embarrassing, but you know, I just felt very overwhelmed. I didn't like take advantage at the time and like ask more questions about why this is, or just like understand the situation a little bit more. So I have an option of emailing her. So I took advantage of that option, and I kindly just wanted to like understand things a little bit more. So we've actually been emailing back and forth for a couple of days, and she has explained things a little bit better for me, that like there is someone like above her, a psychologist above her, who actually reads like all her notes on her patients, and they help decide like the further plan for her patients. And the psychologist thinks that this is what's best for me, and so does the dietitian. But she also wants the surgeon's opinion, because everyone is different, every story is different, everyone, it's a different plan. It's not one size fits all at all. So she's actually talking to the surgeon tomorrow about my story and my situation in particular, and she said she's gonna get back to me. I wish I could talk to the surgeon, of course, one-on-one, because it is a lot of like telephone and like through the grapevine type thing. And I would love to talk to the surgeon one-on-one. I understand I can't right now. The surgeon is very popular. There's just a way that they do things, and I understand that. So I think after, you know, she talks to the surgeon and communicates to me what the surgeon thinks should happen, I think I'll have a clearer answer. Like, I need to have my surgery date scheduled. Even if it is a year from now or 10 months from now, I want to know the date because for some reason it's like, I know I'm working towards something big and something amazing and something life-changing, but I feel like if I have that exact date, then it's like I could touch it, I could feel it, I know it's there. I don't know if that's like part of my OCPD, but I just feel like I need it scheduled. Yeah, I've had time to like think and like absorb and process, and obviously it was disheartening because like in my heart I was like, yeah, I got this. I'm totally gonna get surgery by summer. And it's like the fact that I was told that, you know, that's probably not gonna happen. Like, of course that was a little sad. And it's like, if I wouldn't have felt that way, if I would have just been like, oh, okay, that's totally fine, then I know I'm not wanting this at all. Because I'm very much like instant gratification. I want, you know, that just that instant, and it's like I only want that when I really want something. So if I wouldn't have felt the way that I did when I was first told that information, then it's like that's an indicator that, Amberlynn, you don't want this as bad as you thought you did. Yo-yo dieting. And it's like, if I was able to do it by myself, oh, someone just walked past the window. If I was able to do it by myself and be successful by myself, then I would have already done it. And I know that with this extra tool of weight loss surgery, it's going to change my life and it's going to help me. This might be the tool that might actually save my life. Don't judge. So I'm actually filming with my freaking phone for the first time in forever. I still have the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I almost bought the iPhone, what was it, 14 Pro Max the other night. It was one of the moments I was on my cell phone plans website and I have a free upgrade. So I really want the white one with like the silver outline, but I was like, you know what? I don't think we need her just yet. Versace, yeah. I like a little bit of it everywhere. And then I'm not sure how these earrings are gonna look. I'm just kind of wearing a plain Jane t-shirt. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Kind of love it, actually. Where I decided to put my Legos that my mom got me, the flowers that I made. To the P.O. box. And I also am about to start my 50,000, wow, IU vitamin D3. Oh, and I would like to say something. I was not rejected for weight loss surgery. No, my process was just prolonged. So just saying. Okay, so I also went to the P.O. box and so much stuff. You guys, y'all popped off. Y'all are amazing. I actually renewed my P.O. box. Receiving things from small businesses because someone did message me yesterday and said, can I send you something from my small business? And you show it on your channel. I'm all about that life. I would love to do that. So since you guys sent me so much stuff, and some people don't like the long-winded, me just sitting down, like opening things from you guys as much as I love it. I think what I'm gonna do is per vlog, I'm gonna open a couple letters. Obviously I'm gonna read them in private, but I'm gonna shout you out and then I'm gonna open the packages. First things first, we have this here. Oh, this is like cutely wrapped. It's a deer, it's a deer. Thank you so much, Flea, for this. Oh, this is adorable. Babe, look. Oh, that is perfect. Look how freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Feline and Bambi. Thank you. That's so sweet. So I have the magazine for it. He sent me a massive letter, which letters are my fave, y'all. You have no idea. So I'm going to read this real quick. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the letter. And I'm so sorry to hear what you're going through. She sent me some samples. So these are pink zebra wax sprinkles. They're soft soy, non-toxic, and come in 75 different scents. Oh my god, these are cool. So it's kind of like wax melts. There is a apple berry crumble sugar cider donut and campfire s'more. And then also there is pre-soaked. This is like a thing that you can hang in your car, I guess, like a little zebra thing. Okay, so the last package I'm gonna open. Thank you so much. It is a book. There's a Part of Me by John Schwartz and Bill Brennan. Ooh, okay. I'm excited to give it a read. As you guys know, I have been freaking obsessed with reading lately, so I love when someone sends me a book. Thank you guys. So I got a new pair of shoes. The brand is New Balance. So the reason why I got a new pair of shoes is because I had the same pair of tennis shoes I want to say for a decade. And then when I fell last summer, tore my ligaments, I got a little bit of, for the lack of a better term, PTSD whenever I would look down at the tennis shoes. So I got rid of them and got a new pair. I don't know what it was. I kept blaming the shoes for my fall. It was a mixture of a bunch of things, but I got these. They're not wide width, and I have some wide feet, folks, obviously. So I'm not sure if they're gonna fit. My feet are pretty small regardless. So let me try them on. As amazing as the shoes are, they did not fit. They were too tight, which I get it. I do need a wide shoe, but I have worn shoes in the past that weren't wide. So it just depends on the brand, honestly. So I'm gonna actually give those to Feline because she wants them. She's actually the one who bought them for me. It was super sweet of her. So she's gonna keep them. And then I am going to just look online and find a different shoe. I will keep you guys updated. I have a bad time explaining myself. Like, without a doubt. You see my pistachio bag back there? That helps. When I want to like eat something I shouldn't, I just eat a few pistachios. Anyways, so I've realized that I have a hard time explaining myself because so many people thought that I was like giving up on the whole weight loss surgery thing. I don't know like what I said that gave people the idea that I was. I guess it was that video like saying how I have bad news. And honestly, like at the time that was bad news to me because I went from thinking I was going to have weight loss surgery, you know, in like 3 to 4 months to, oh my God, it's going to be a year. So in my opinion, that was bad news for, you know, the timeline that I wanted. So I guess in that video, it came off that I was like giving up and that, no, you guys, I'm not giving up. I am still doing everything that they're going to tell me to do and are telling me to do. And I'm still going to document, you know, my journey. I'm just not going to be so like in your face about it. Again, I do know that my words do get twisted a lot and people assume that I mean one thing when I don't. So I think we all need to work on it together. It takes two to tango. I'm actually about to shower, but I wanted to give you guys an update on It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. So people are saying it's controversial because it romanticizes DV, and I am more than halfway done. I am on page 226 and I'm still not getting that vibe at all in the slightest. So I feel like if anyone has been in an abusive relationship, then you kind of relate to the book. You don't see it as like it's romanticizing it, because what is happening is literally how it goes 9 times out of 10, you know? Hello, welcome to my new vlog. We're starting off with the saga from my last video. The New Balances didn't fit, so I was searching for a pair of shoes online. Torrid.com. Of course, Torrid.com. So I found these shoes. These are the Active Mesh sneaker, and they are wide width, and they have my size. So I'm trying to decide if I should do a 9 or 9.5. I think I'm gonna go with the 9.5. I really like these, so I'm gonna get these. Okay, you guys, so I just finished It Ends With Us, and I do not understand why it's controversial. I can't figure it out. So there's gonna be some spoiler alerts, okay? So spoiler alert, spoilers. She's getting abused by her husband and she divorces him. Obviously, she has to co-parent. So I get that. I don't know why it's controversial. I'm really confused. So it's been some hours since we last spoke. I had a email from my dietitian. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said how she's going to be talking to the surgeon one-on-one kind of about me as a patient. And then she was going to call me and let me know what like they think the next step of action should be. I don't know, I'm kind of like confused by it, but I actually got an email from her saying that the meeting between them was canceled because the weather here is really bad. We have tornado warnings. The wind is the worst I've ever seen, like in my actual life. The next day, and I'm about to just do a little bit of light makeup. So yeah, the weather last night, I'm worried about a lot of the people, especially in my city. It was bad. Like obviously nothing bad happened to me and Feline, but a lot happened in my city. Like like that's nervous laughter because I was so scared last night. We actually had to bring in everything from our porch because everywhere around me, everyone's everything was just flying everywhere. It was really scary, and a lot of people got hurt, and trees fell on people and cars and homes. It was very scary. Our power did flicker like a lot, but gratefully so, we didn't actually lose power. So today is Saturday. So regarding my dietitian, talking to my surgeon, that's probably not going to happen until next week. So I'm not going to get any more answers or anything till then. So I will make sure to keep you guys updated. I've had a lot of people tell me that I should like see if I can get weight loss surgery with a different program, because some of you were like, actually, I'm not even going to say some of you, a lot of you are in my DMs telling me that this is like the strangest thing they've ever heard, because like weight loss surgery is supposed to help with binge eating. And a friend of mine, if you're watching, hi, said something that really, I was like, oh wow, that makes a lot of sense. She said, it feels like or seems like having me wait a whole year is like telling a drug addict, I want you to be a whole year sober before you go into rehab. Like, I mean, this is obviously my fault as well. I just don't feel like I binge. It's just a lot easier to say that instead of like, no, what's really going on? You know, I was just trying to fall onto something, and by doing that, I have actively ruined my future. That like, you can't fall back on things. If you want to get help, you need to be very honest with, you know, professionals, but with yourself. And it frustrates me because like weight loss surgery is just like continuously and constantly on my mind because I want it so bad. And it's like, should I go to another program? Because a lot of people are telling me I should. And it's like, I really trust in, you know, the people that I'm seeing now, but this is a very big change in my life that I want, that I need.